Hello everybody, today we're reacting to The Doll People by Sofia Isella. I'm hoping I said her name right. I do apologise if I didn't. I've seen loads of clips of this song. I know the chorus, so I already know it's going to be a very interesting song. I've seen her perform it live, like live clips on like TikTok and Instagram. And I already know it's going to be amazing, but I've never actually listened to the song all the way through or the kind of produced version. So yeah, let's get into it.
The doll people are not men, they are made of ice and glass. Our skin is clay and painted blue, our head can detach. We are statues with a pulse, we are art you can fuck. The doll people are quiet. What is there to say? Art does not interpret itself. There are men with a day to save. We are paintings with legs. We are art you can fuck. Drink the dolls, legs spread like butter. Your wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother, the beauty and the buyer. Take the screaming one, because a woman who doesn't want it is much harder than one that does. Whore, mistress, maid, mother.
Preach.
Wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother.
The actual song is really interesting, like in terms of the instruments and everything.
The doll people are alive.
Ooh.
Or so they say. You can never trust the art these days. To be admired takes precedence over
so cool.
admiring. To be desired takes importance over desiring. Drink the dolls, legs spread like butter. Your wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother, the beauty and the buyer. Take the screaming one, because a woman who doesn't want it is much harder than one that does. Paint popping off of us like rockets, steps right out of a fantasy. The words so stuck to our pockets. The beauty and the buyer. Take the screaming one, because a woman who doesn't want it is much harder than one that does.
Her voice is so interesting. That's such a like interesting note. Hold on.
The doll people are gone. They don't know what happened. They looked under our skirts one morning, but all they saw were maggots. They banged their head on the wall. They fucked the yard on that afternoon. The dolls are off running and laughing together, swimming in the milk of the moon. Wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother. Wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother. Wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother.
That is such a cool song. It's so unusual as well. Forgetting the lyrics for the moment, the actual song itself, the way it still promotes that really deep emotion just by, you start off with literally just this really light kind of piano, which is kind of like odd. They really like odd chords that make you kind of feel uneasy, and then obviously having the piano basically being slammed, having that loud kind of bosh is like, pay attention to what I am saying. It's really cool. It's really powerful. Then towards like kind of the end, you have it where it picks up. There's so many stacked like layered vocals. There's a little bit like a violin, maybe like a cello coming in the background. It's amazing. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, jumping into the lyrics. Hold on to something, boys, because this is heavy. The song is basically about women being objectified, how society will kind of view them as objects. We are not people, we are just objects. We are art that you can fuck. stated as plainly as it comes, really. We are wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother. Oh, the beauty and the buyer take the screaming one, because a woman who doesn't want it is much hotter than one that does. So that's touching on some very heavy subjects of, I believe, words that I cannot say on YouTube, but you get what I mean. Yeah, this song can be seen as how society views women, also how the patriarchy be patriarching. We have then, towards the end of the song, to be desired takes importance over desiring. Women can't desire things. We have to look desirable in order to get what we want. We have to have a man by our side in order to have a successful life, to have a family, to have what we want. Again, another kind of just expectation that's pushed onto people. The doll people are gone. They don't know what happened. They looked under our skirts one morning, but all they saw were maggots. They banged their head on the wall. They fucked the art on that afternoon. That's giving cheating, you know, kind of. A man's kind of done finished with you, pushed you aside. They looked at you one morning, went, nah, not my thing anymore, moved on. Yeah. Kind of heavy, guys, I can't lie. This whole song is just a big, listen to what I'm saying, this is a big slap in the face of what kind of a lot of women will experience. You know, you can argue vice versa as well, of the whole situation of men are expected to be manly, they're expected to be, you know, forceful, they're expected to be successful, they're expected to, you know, act in a certain way in order to be manly, because God forbid someone talk about their feelings. So obviously that goes the opposite way. So this isn't me not acknowledging that, right? Okay, this is me just talking about the song and what this is preaching. The world is a scary place. It's not full of rainbows and funsy things, it's full of stuff like this too. But yeah, so this is an incredibly heavy song, but something that does need to be shouted about. I feel like a lot of people probably wouldn't like how she presents herself, or basically how her music sounds, or the words that are coming out of her mouth, to be honest. But just how it be, guys, you know, that is unfortunately the world and how it works. I would like to hear a song of somebody else kind of viewing things in a male perspective, in terms of songs about what society pushes on them to, because obviously it goes both ways. Society pushes everything on everyone. You should act this way, you should be doing this at this time, you should aim to have, like, you know, a family, white picket fence, the American dream type thing. Even like, as someone who lives in the UK who's literally British Welsh, you know, there is still that expectation of, you need to have a family, you need to have this, you know, it's all like different variations of the American dream, like in terms of media. But yeah, I just think it's really interesting. Well done. Round of applause to her for writing the song. You slay the day away, girl. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all very much. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone it is for you. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Goodbye.